Buddy. Toonami. Jason. Now here's the thing. Usually I don't blame Jason and Toonami too much like I used to. But this is one of these moments like, Toonami, what the fuck? Adultswim, what the fuck? Here's the thing. Now before anyone gets their panties in a bunch, well, this is not a bit. I'll watch it again. I missed the last time. Here's the thing. Before anyone opens their mouth and say something idiotic in this video, and again, if you take this to heart, then you're probably those idiotic people I'm talking about. Look, I don't hate Samurai Jack. I love it. I love Samurai Jack more than probably, because I did reviews of Samurai Jack when it came out. However, listen to me when I say this again, ladies and gentlemen. However, there is no fucking need for a marathon again. I can see this is the first marathon. So yeah, you're kind of late with it, but okay, cool. This is the second goddamn marathon this year. And you probably say to yourself, well, they do marathons 100 Dragon Ball Z twice a year. Yes, but not over the same goddamn episodes. It's in different fucking arcs. For example, Hunter x Hunter had a different arc. And they air, okay, first arc, let's say it's the New Blood arc. And they air that New Blood arc. The second arc is the tournament arc. They'll air that for the marathons. And those are the only times, but they're different marathons. Dragon Ball Z Kai aired majority of the Buu Saga. That's perfectly fine because it's something different. Then they'll air the second half of the Buu Saga that aired the last time they did a marathon. That's perfectly fine. Different episodes. Samurai Jack had a marathon right after it was over Memorial Day. And we were cool with that. I said, yeah, this is a great idea. Do it. Great tactic. Do it. Do it while it's still hot. And it paid off for him. But the issue came afterwards. Toonami still has Samurai Jack open the block. Or Adultswim, excuse me. Terrible idea. Because they did it with Dragon Ball Z Super as well, too. Which I didn't even know till later on. And it backfired. Because eventually those ratings dipped. And they dipped to the point where now people stopped. They left. They were no longer getting 1 million views. They were getting 500,000. Then they moved it. They realized that, yeah, this is a terrible idea. No shit, Sherlock. They aired it to the back, which was a good place to put it anyway. Now, months later, these fucking idiots hasn't learned a goddamn thing. Now, I don't give, like I said, Jason and them, I don't want to attack them, because again, I don't know if this is their decision or not, but Jason needs to put his fucking foot down. Or if he's okay to this decision, he needs to be slapped. I'm sorry. This is a terrible idea. This is a stupid idea. They did not learn from the last mistake they did, where they aired Samurai Jack again at the same time slot at 11. Do you mind you, these idiots are putting it again at 11. And I'm sitting there like, what are you doing? This is not the past seasons of Samurai Jack, not season 2 or 3 or 1. It's the last season they aired this year. People have already seen it. And I can understand if they said, you know what, even though they haven't seen it, the ratings were still good. They were not. The marathon they did, perfect. It was good that time. However, after they did it again, they aired it at 11 o'clock. Those ratings were dropping faster like flies. They weren't getting, okay, the first week they got 1 million views, so they fooled the people. Because they thought it was a Dragon Ball Z Super. That second week they said, no, homie. You ain't fooling me. And then watch. This is going to be another instance. Now these people know they're not going to watch. And it's starting to really now, usually I don't blame, like I said, I do not blame Jason, because again, Jason's very upfront with this most of the time. However, upfront or not, this is fucking stupid. Here's the idea, if you want to do marathons, and I think this is a big good idea, is Air Dragon Ball Z Super and Air Dragon Ball Z Kai. And hear me when I say this again. You need an Air Dragon Ball Z Super because, again, just air it. And Kai, the more you air Kai, the faster we get that motherfucker off the block. That's why I say air it. However, once those 2 episodes air, because again, those are the money makers, that's all they care for, the rest they can air Outlaw Star. Or better yet, air Hunter x Hunter, because Hunter x Hunter has to have a marathon this year. Or better yet, air JoJo. Or better yet, air Lupin, because God knows that's the only time it's going to get a marathon, because honestly, that show ain't doing too good. That's an idea. That's a good idea. Instead of airing Samurai Jack marathon again, where you know the end results is not going to be what you want. Or they just don't care. They're like, fuck you, we're just going to air it anyway. I'd rather air Dragon Ball Z. I really do, because at least that makes fucking sense, because they're airing it again to get more ratings. This is just suicide. They just don't care. And if that's what they want, then fine. I'm going to give them what they want. I'm not watching this shit. I'm not. Like the last marathon, I'm not watching this one. I'm not watching either. And before anyone goes in the comment section, if you don't like it, don't watch it. Fuck you. All right? That's a problem with these people here today, too. Problem with you anyway. You idiots. You sheep. You fucking goons who say, you don't like it, don't watch it. No, you have a right to watch something that you like. And you have a right to be passionate about something that you love or you like. And express your opinion about it. That's what makes America great. Freedom of speech. Just because your President Donald Trump may not want you to open your mouth, you can speak. But this has been going on for years before that idiot guy in the White House anyway. That phrase is the most stupidest phrase ever. And for people who even come out, say that, I don't even want to talk to you. Because you're the type of people I don't want to be around. This is fucking stupid. This is acidine. This is fucking retarded. This is the dumbest thing I've ever seen. It's like they constantly make the same mistakes over and over again with the fucking scheduling, with the DBZ hour. Enough is enough. This is fucking retarded. You know, when you know the results of the test and you still make the same fucking answer and here's a good example. The answer is B. And you know it's B. Because you know you study. You know it's B. But your dumb ass picks A. Because you think, the first time, it wasn't so bad. I did, A was good. Because the A was the first answer before. And you think A will be the second answer before. No, motherfucker. If you know it's B, you worked out, you did the math, and you know it's B, go with B. Don't pick A because the first one was A. No, motherfucker. Go with B. Because the first one was A, absolutely. It was the perfect A. It was right. That was A. But now you go on the second answer and it's B, and you say, no, I'll stick with A. No, bitch, go with B. This is the scenario. They're going with A again because they thought A was perfect, which was fine. A was the perfect answer because that was the right answer to do. That was a smart answer to do. Airing that at Memorial Day right after it ends, genius. I would have done exactly the same thing. But this ain't genius. This is idiotic, acidine, retarded, goonness, idiocy. I mean, honestly, there's so many words I could say this right now. And Jason says okay to this, he's a dumbass. Him and the company are a dumbass. And I hate to say it like that, but they are. This whole year has been one of the most idiotic years of Toonami's history. More idiotic than 2008. And that was a very idiotic year, ladies and gentlemen. Go back to that shit. This is stupider. See the decisions they made in 2008? Budgets out of their hands. Not this time. Everything was in their hands. All the cards were in their hands. They could change it if they wanted to. They chose not to. And then some person asked Jason on fucking, I don't know what it was, on fucking asked when the movie's coming back. He's like, not this year. Like, no movies. Instead of saying, we're working on bringing back the movies. Or, well, they're not coming back this year. Because Jason and them been getting a lot of hate this year. Why? because they're doing stupid things. That Dragon Ball Z hour, a lot of people are now getting them hell for that shit. My intention wasn't not to give them hell. My intention was to let them know, hey, there's an issue with this hour. It's not going to last very long, man. You got to fix it right now before it bites your ass before it bites you in the butt. Bit them in the butt. They can't do shit about it now. Maybe next year they can fix it. Who knows? This is another one. They need to actually address. They need to sit down and ask people, hey, what do you guys want? You know, some people are like, oh, well, we want this and that. I mean, honestly, if you want my opinion on a thing, they need, I don't know. This is stupid. I'm sorry, guys. This is one of the most retarded things I've ever seen. This takes stupid to a new level. It really does. And I hate to really shit on Jason and them the way I am right now, because they have always been upfront with people. They have always been very cool with it. This is one of these years they have not. It's been very secretive, very corporate. And even though corporations are corporations, but Jason and them have always made it feel like, look, we're not going to hide everything from you. We'll let you know what's going on. We'll keep some things from you because, it's business reasons. But other than that, we'll be straight up with you guys. If you guys don't like it, we'll address it and we'll fix it. That's always been their thing. This year has not been their thing. They've been doing what they wanted to do, and most of the time it's backfired. The April Fool's prank backfired in their face. They knew they were going to get backlash for that. They didn't know how big it was. Then they were trying to please the fan, gave us Attack on Titan earlier this year, trying to give us Attack on Titan a little bit early. Fucked up that so badly that the ratings never recovered. I mean, honestly, Attack on Titan Season 2 was a failure. Of all things, that one should not have been a failure. Fucking JoJo got better ratings than that shit. It's just the way they market it and putting it right behind Dragon Ball Z Kai. That's letting people know, oh yeah, Dragon Ball Z Kai is better than this shit. Yeah. What do you think? What do you expect? Honestly, guys, I'm disappointed. I expected more from this block. I expected more from Jason and them. But it is what it is. As always, guys, like and subscribe. Peace. Have a Johnson day. This video went longer than expected, but it is what it is. As always, peace. I'm out.